everybody. This Friday kind of snuck up on me. I'm not as well prepared as I should be, but I've got this journal I wanted to share. It's a trifold journal, and or a double fold, or fold's funny. And I love these big bows that I've been putting on the envelope. So I put one on this journal, and I think it looks really nice. And, well, let's measure. Measures 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. And going inside, well, let me show that's the front. She just barely peeps over. I just really like that bow. And it's, I didn't put that on very well, but this is kind of loose back here and you can adjust it. But, it's a linen napkin. I want you to look perfect. Okay. It's a linen dinner napkin, and it's got the scalloped edge and some embroidery here. And it opens up. This is attached to the back. It is attached to the back. And you can see the embroidery a little bit better. And I just put this plain image here because it's so much coming over with the bow. And then the scalloped edge here. And then opening it up, I put an envelope that I attached down, and I put some cards in it. And this has got a little lace flower. Y'all, that's Sammy Jo sitting next to the cabinet, and she's scratching. I'm sorry. That thump, 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 thump. And I put a little piece of bling there, but this is real pretty fabric. I don't know what you call it, but it's very, very pretty. So I put that there. And then I put a couple of cards, a little bit of fuzzy going on there. And then I put this card in here because it's got the blue. There, she finally stopped. And then a little smaller card. Y'all know how I am. I like to be able to see what's in there so I can see. And then opening this up, I didn't put anything here because of this here. But nice places to journal. I used pages from a German book that I have, and that's The Natural Aging. I did ink a little bit on the edges, though, to kind of make them stand out a little bit more, and that's some pretty lined paper. Over here's a ruffle pocket with a little bit of pink and lace there, and a couple of cards. It's got some cheesecloth and some fuzzies there. And different, I like those uneven pages. Lined paper, and lined paper, and lined paper. It's got lots of places to write. Got the stitching, and the stitching is done kind of like in a camel color. I like to say latte color, because that's how I like my coffee. But every page has got a book page to back it, so it looks double layered, and the stitching all the way around. I thought that'd be really pretty if you wanted to add a pretty picture. It'd make a nice background, so I didn't do anything to it or this, in case you wanted to add some personal items. Lined paper there. Got a tuck spot here with a real pretty image behind it. Bunch of laces and a little gold bow. And I left all the threads, as I always do. If they drive you crazy, you can just snip them off. Another pretty image here with the book page. Here's some more lined paper, and I just put lace at the top and the bottom with the stitching. Love these lilacs. It's one of my favorite images. Another pocket here, and it's a lace pocket, and then I put a crochet doily and 3 rosettes. But it's, I can get my pinky in there, so So it's got plenty of room to add if you wanted to. And then 2 little journaling cards there. Oh, don't you do that. You get in there properly. Okay. This is, I just love her. I think she's so pretty. This is some seam binding that's been coffee dyed. And she's so pretty, with the lilacs around her and a little rose there. And this is just some extra journaling paper, coffee dyed journaling papers that you can get some, my fumbly fingers, there we go. But you can get some extra writing in. And for those of you that use seam binding, and you probably know this by now, the ends will unravel. So I just put a little dab of glue there. It's a little stiff, but it's okay. It doesn't discolor, and it keeps it from unraveling. Tie that in a bow. More of that German book page with the stitching going all the way around. Another pocket here with some lace, part of a crochet doily in different fabrics. And then I put in 2 coffee dyed cards. That's got a little burlap going on. I love that burlap. I think it was a curtain I got in an estate sale. And a lined paper here. A little mini pocket with a real pretty image. And then I put 3 little mini cute cards in there. So cute. And you can put more. I mean, if you have something you want to stick at, these pockets will take it. You've got, I mean, I do put stuff in them, but they will hold more. Over here's another notebook, just like the other one was. I like the idea so much, and it gave so much extra writing space. And this is such a pretty image, too. It's swans. And then your extra papers. If I can get it. There we go. The last one is glued down all the way. I just love it, love it, love it. Pretty image here. I like how the lace peeps up from behind. More lined paper. Piece of ephemera. More lined paper here with the German book page. This is an envelope tuck, and it's got a rosette and a little mini flower and some gold yarn fabric with 2 little cards. I kind of wanted it to fan a little bit, you know, do the fan thing. Another pretty image. Great journal for writing. This is a piece of ephemera here. I made some of these little pockets, and it's a pocket behind. It's a fabric pocket. And then this is also, this pops open, and you can put whatever you like in here. And then this just holds this in place. Another place to put a real pretty image. Something special to you. And more paper, more paper. Piece of ephemera. And then another little ruffle pocket with the pink and a piece of yarn. With my favorite image. Little cards. Cool coffee staining. Part of a crochet doily there. And I did not want to put anything back here, because the more that you put back here, the further away this gets because of the thickness. So I didn't want to stretch the book any more than it was, nor here, because this has got to fold over this way. So you're going to lose a lot. So I just left them plain. And then, but what I like is you see all this going on that's on the inside, which I think is pretty cool. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me this Friday. I hope to get another video out. You never know, I may surprise you, so keep looking. And I will see y'all in the next videos. Bye-bye, everybody.